Hello everyone. Uh, Today will not be a trade recap because I didn't took a trade. I took a small one, but I closed it like right when it got in. Today I will talk a little bit about daily bias and what I understood from it, and I try to break it down into the chart, and you will tell me if it's a good analysis or not. But so this video will probably be a bit longer than the previous ones. But so no, I didn't took any trade today. I I didn't got in on gold, but it's part of the game. But for the next days or weeks, I'll try only with 1 to 2 pairs, like Euro USD and GBP USD, and just to see a little bit with daily bias. So I'll explain my thought with you, and if you got any pieces of advice or anything, let me know. So my analysis will start with the dollar index, so the DXY. So I've started my analysis with the monthly chart. So as we can see, price is bullish on the monthly. We retraced a little bit into this monthly fair value gap, and but this fair value gap is really interesting because when we scale down to the weekly, we see that price reacted really well from it, and so um, probably price will head back up after it because it will be considered as the internal liquidity of the uptrend. So when we scale down a little bit, for example on the 4 hour, um, we see that so that price came into this fair value gap and broke structure. So we expect price to comes up in a few days or weeks. But since we are in a downtrend in the short term, maybe this break of structure to the upside is just a retracement. So I've drawn my discount zone, which is right here, and areas where price is most likely heading to. So I've drawn these two fair value gaps because they are very clear in the market. But until then, I am bullish because we are bullish on the higher time frames and so. And then when price will come back to these areas, I'll just see and wait if price want to push down and continue the downtrend or break these highs right here, and so we will switch back to the uptrend and everything will be good. So yeah, for the short term, I'll be bullish. If on the like H4 or daily we break structure right here, it will probably mean that price will have to go down still, and so I'll switch to bearish. Otherwise, if price pass through these fair value gaps and break these highs, then we'll have a market structure shift in the daily time frame, and so I'll turn back bullish uh, in the midterm. I don't know if it's very clear. My English is really not perfect, but I try to break down how I see price action, and yeah. So DXY at the moment bullish. So DXY strong pair, a strong currency. Then since I want to trade Euro USD and GBP USD, I'll try to break down the pair in order to see which one is strong and which one is weak. So I've begun my analysis on the weekly, even though I'm not a big fan, honestly. Price just ranging right here, but I'll try to do a breakdown and you tell me. So on the weekly, we are in a downtrend, and price recently um, pulled back into the equilibrium. So we did a break of structure right here to the upside. And so I saw this beautiful order block on the daily. So maybe it will be considered as the internal liquidity before price head down again. But I also saw another thing, sorry. It's like that price maybe want to retrace from the equilibrium before going back up. So I look if price does a market structure shift, break of structure, sorry, which means in that case that price would likely go to this fair value gap before going up again. Otherwise, if it just rallies up, I'll be bullish until we touch this fair value gap, and then I will have to wait until we see price delivers some informations. So until we break structure right here, I'll be bullish on Euro GBP. Otherwise, I will be bearish until we touch this fair value gap and then bullish again if we get the confirmation. Otherwise, if price just comes down, I'll stay bearish. But we will talk about the short term here. We will take the example if price break structure right here. And so price action will be most likely to go into discount and this fair value gap. So during this time, Euro GBP will be bearish. So it means that GBP is stronger than the Euro. So I will trade Euro USD because it's a weak pair compared to a strong pair. So price will be able to go down. And so I will start to look for shorts until we take out these, we go into discount and we take these zones right here because we are on an uptrend, and so price, since on Euro GBP we will be maybe making a retracement before going up again. Maybe it will just be the same case on Euro USD. So quick recap: DXY break structure to the upside, potential pullback into these zones. So DXY strong currency. Euro GBP potential correction into this fair value gap before going up all into this order block right here. So in the short term, the pound is stronger and then euro will be stronger. So I will just switch the pairs in order to short both. But in this term right here, if price breaks structure to the downside, I will look for shorts on euro USD with my strategy. So for example, let's take maybe my example took place right here. So like price heading to another block, market structure shift right here, and then pull back into a fair value gap. Never happened, but it could have been. I will never take this trade, but like something like this. And yeah, so I hopefully my like trade breakdown is understandable, and I hope I didn't talk too fast. Let me know, and I'm free all evening if you want to go into live to teach me something or maybe something you didn't understood about my analysis. Thank you, boys. See ya.